A tech earthquake. Can you imagine a world without Google Chrome? It seems almost unthinkable, doesn't it? Chrome has become so ingrained in our digital lives, we rely on it for everything from checking emails to watching videos to browsing the web. But what if this digital behemoth were to crumble? That is the potential reality we face as the Department of Justice wages a fierce antitrust battle against Google. The DOJ's argument is simple: Google has grown too powerful. At the heart of this battle lies Chrome, the world's most popular web browser. With a market share exceeding 65%, Chrome is the gateway through which billions of people access the internet. The DOJ believes that Google has unfairly leveraged Chrome's dominance to cement its monopoly in search. This landmark case has sent shockwaves through the tech industry, leaving many to wonder, is this the beginning of the end for Google's reign? It could lead to the rise of new search engines. It could usher in an era of greater competition and innovation. The potential fragmentation of the internet could impact user experience and privacy. Will we continue to navigate the digital world through a Google-controlled lens, or will a new era of openness and competition emerge? The saga unfolds, from lawsuit to showdown. The battle lines were drawn in 2020 when the DOJ filed its landmark antitrust lawsuit against Google. The lawsuit accused Google of engaging in anti-competitive practices to maintain its monopoly in online search and advertising. This legal battle has been raging for years, culminating in a pivotal ruling in 2024. A federal judge ruled that Google had indeed violated antitrust laws by illegally maintaining its search monopoly. This landmark decision set the stage for the current showdown, the remedy phase. The court is now tasked with determining how to address Google's anti-competitive behavior. The DOJ is pushing for aggressive remedies, including the potential divestiture of Chrome. Google argues that such drastic measures would stifle innovation and harm consumers. As the legal battle rages on, the clock is ticking. The court is expected to issue its final ruling on remedies by August 2025. The outcome of this case has the potential to reshape the digital landscape. Chrome, the crown jewel of Google's empire. To understand the magnitude of this antitrust case, we must first grasp the significance of Chrome to Google's empire. Chrome is more than just a web browser. Launched in 2008, Chrome quickly gained popularity due to its speed, simplicity, and innovative features. Today, it commands a staggering market share, with over 65% of global internet users relying on Chrome to access the web. This dominance gives Google unparalleled power and influence. Through Chrome, Google can steer users towards its own services, such as Search, Gmail, and YouTube. It can also collect vast amounts of user data, providing invaluable insights into our online behavior. This data is the lifeblood of Google's advertising business, which generates billions of dollars in revenue each year. The DOJ argues that Google has exploited Chrome's position to stifle competition and maintain its monopoly. By controlling the gateway to the internet, Google can effectively dictate the terms of engagement for businesses and consumers alike. This is why the DOJ sees the potential divestiture of Chrome as a crucial step in curbing Google's power. Section 4. DOJ's arsenal breaking up the tech behemoth. The DOJ is armed with an arsenal of potential remedies to address Google's alleged antitrust violations. Each remedy aims to loosen Google's grip on the digital world. The most drastic and controversial of these remedies is the forced sale of Chrome. By prying Chrome away from Google, the DOJ hopes to create a more level playing field for other browsers and search engines. This would give users more choice and potentially lead to greater innovation in the browser market. In addition to selling Chrome, the DOJ is also considering other measures. They could force Google to end its exclusive default search engine agreements with device manufacturers like Apple and Samsung. Another potential remedy is requiring Google to license its search results to competitors. Google argues that such measures would be overly punitive, stifle innovation, and ultimately harm consumers. Section 5. A new digital dawn? The potential impact on users. The DOJ's antitrust battle against Google has sparked intense debate about the potential impact on users. If Google is forced to sell Chrome, it could usher in a new era in the digital landscape. One of the most significant potential benefits is increased competition. With Chrome no longer dominating the market, other browsers like Firefox, Edge, and Safari could gain a stronger foothold. This could lead to a more diverse and innovative browser market, with companies vying for users by offering better features, improved privacy, and a wider range of choices. However, the divestiture of Chrome also carries potential risks. One concern is that it could fragment the internet. If different browsers adopt different standards and technologies, it could lead to compatibility issues and a more disjointed user experience. Section 6. Echoes of the Past. Learning from Microsoft's Fate. The DOJ's antitrust case against Google has drawn inevitable comparisons to the landmark case against Microsoft in the late 1990s. In that case, Microsoft was accused of using its dominance in the operating system market to stifle competition and maintain its monopoly. The case ultimately led to a settlement in which Microsoft agreed to a series of restrictions on its business practices. While the Microsoft case differs in some key respects, it offers valuable lessons for the current battle against Google. One key takeaway is that antitrust enforcement can have a profound impact on the tech industry. The Microsoft case demonstrated that even the most powerful tech giants are not above the law. It also showed that antitrust action can foster greater competition and innovation in the long run. However, the Microsoft case also highlighted the challenges of remedying anti-competitive behavior. The outcome of this case will likely shape the tech landscape for years to come.